guys, it's Bruno Souza here for the Code for Life initiative, and we are here in this amazing place that's Little Rock in Arkansas. And we just did yesterday the Java User Group meeting, and it was excellent. It was great. So congratulations to the guys from Little Rock Java User Group. You guys did great. It was wonderful. So I just wanted to continue a loud discussion about career and responsibility, and I want to tell you a story that happened yesterday. So yesterday we went to this beautiful place called Hot Springs in Arkansas, where you had all this water coming out of the ground, heated water coming out of the ground. So we had this great experience by going to the bathhouses where you could go in and take like a bath in a hot tub with natural water. That was really, really excellent. And one of the things that happened there is that we had this steam room, right? Like steam hot room where you'd stay for 2 minutes, right? So the guy came in, put me in this little box, just me by myself, right? In this little box, he said, "I'm coming pick you up in 2 minutes." And I'm not very fond of hot places, so I sat down in that thing, and in 10 seconds, I guess, I don't know, it looked like a long time, right? So I knew it was great. It was very relaxing, but I didn't want to stay in the hot place, and for me it felt like a long time. So the guy wouldn't come back, and I was feeling really bad, and I wanted to get up, and I knew it was good that I could stay. It was just 2 minutes, but my brain was like, "No, you've been here for too long, and the guy's not coming back, and you really have to give up. Open the door, get out of here." And I was like, "No, man, I know that's good. It's just 2 minutes," and the whole thing looked like a long time. And this has everything to do with responsibility, right? Because really, anything that we're doing that's important for us, our brains here, we're gonna say, "Stop doing it. It's too hard. You can't do it. You're not gonna be able to handle it, right? Stop it." And either you force yourself to do those things that are good for you, or they're not gonna happen, right? So it's really important that you learn how to force yourself to do the things that are good for you. And that means, learning a new technology, doing something that you're uncomfortable with. I know I was very, very uncomfortable on that steam room, and I wanted to give up really bad. There's a moment that I'm not sure if I said it aloud. I think I did say it aloud, or if I just in my head. But I just kind of like, "Guy, come get me out of here." And then I was so ready to open the door. Like I stand up. I was ready to open the door, but it was forcing me to stay there. And then the guy opened up the door, and like, "Oh man!" And it's like, "Well, it was just 2 minutes." I'm like, "No, you took ages." No, it's just 2 minutes. So that's how your brain works, right? Your brain, you start working on something hard. Your brain's saying, "No, it's you've been doing this for too long. You're too tired. You can't do this. A computer program is too hard. Learning a new language is too hard. You stop doing it." Your brain works like this. Your brain does not like change. But the only way of doing good things for you in your life is by doing things that force you to change, right? So, think about this all the time, right? Anytime that you are feeling like, "Oh, it's been too long, I can't stand this anymore," understand that that's the way your brain does to prevent you from changing. But if you don't change, that's going to be a problem. So it is your responsibility to force yourself to really get yourself doing the things that you need to do. If you don't force yourself to do the things that you need to do, that you know that you need to do, you're not going to do them, right? So, being on that steam bath, like steam house, was not necessarily a great thing for my career, right? But it was really important for me to understand how the brain works, and how we are always sabotaging ourselves by giving up too early, right? If you just stand up a little bit longer, if you do the effort to do a little bit longer, you're going to be very, very successful. But if you give up, you lose everything, right? So don't give up. Make an effort to force yourself to do the right things, okay? So This is Bruno Souza, directly from Little Rock on the Java tours around the USA. Thanks a lot.